Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my video, or welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I'm doing your end of October general reading. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And since this is general, it can apply to your love life, your finances, career. This could be a message from Spirit to you. So we'll see what happens or what comes out. Let me just make sure I cover all bases here. Take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. Like I said in Aquarius's video, you know, don't try to fit a square into a circle, okay? Just take what resonates with your situation, because it's not going to resonate with everybody. And if it doesn't resonate with you, then check out your moon and rising sign, or just go cross-watch for somebody else. All right, so as far as my website goes, it was supposed to be launching this week, but I had a little bit of a mishap, so I kind of feel like an asshole because I was just like, oh yeah, mid-October, blah blah blah. Anyway, point is, I'm still doing personal readings. Just email me directly. I'll put all the information as far as like the price, etc., in the description box below. My website should be up by next month. I'm not going to tell you when next month, but it should be up next month. Another thing that I didn't mention in the Aquarius video, so hopefully you're cross-watching, or, you know, you got Sag in your chart somewhere, Aquarius, if you are watching. But Venus is in retrograde. So when I did the love readings, and I believe that was towards the beginning of the month, Venus was in retrograde on the 5th. So that's why a lot of people had like that, I kept getting like the 5 of coins, you know, like it just kept coming out for people. And that made sense, because when Venus is in retrograde, it's kind of like you have to look closer at your relationships with people and reevaluate things. And some of us might be walking away from relationships. Some of us might be, you know, looking at ways to fix our relationship. It's that time right now. So that's just a FYI for that. And then lastly, because I hate doing like the long ass introductions. How am I doing on time? Yeah, way too long. Yeah, so lastly, I'm going to put up a poll up at the top here. So you should see like an eye. And I want people to vote. So if you want me to do 2 love readings a month and just 1 general, so basically the first half love, the second half love, and then just 1 general for the month, let me know, yes or no, etc. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to do your oracle reading. This is going to be simple, just like a 4-card spread. We're going to clear it out, then we're going to do it the tarot. We're going to, whatever. You get what I'm saying. All right, so what resonates? The oracle may resonate with you more than the tarot reading, okay? They may not coincide with one another. All right, so Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius focused on right now? What's the current situation? What is happening with Sagittarius towards the end of this month? Goblins. Some of you guys are facing your fears. You are facing your fears. And that's shadow work. You know, those are things that, you know, are deep within us that we don't necessarily want to look at, but we have to confront no matter what. So that could be coming up for some of you guys. Let's see, what's a challenge for you this month? Spirit of place. Being authentic to who you are, what you believe in, and knowing that the universe or spirit or whatever deity that you believe in, if you do or not, you know, knowing that they are on your side, they got your back, they're going to lead you in the right direction. You know, focusing on, you know, who you are as a person and not comparing yourself to other people, you know, just being you. All right, and then let's look at a lesson for you this month. Okay, never mind. Magical Map Shifter. I like this card. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. Like, one of my favorites. Magical Map Shifter. So for some of you guys, and I don't know if this came up for you last month. I don't know. I mean, for the love reading, I don't know. I'm not even going to try to recall because that takes too much time. But magical map shifter being in your lesson. So some of you guys aren't realizing that somebody's around you for a reason. This person's in your life, or they're coming into your life because they're there to teach you a lesson. Some of them, not some of them, they're there to make you face your fears. They're there to make you take a hard look at yourself. Okay? So that's going to be a lesson that's going to come up. And this is timeless, even though this is like end of October. Yeah, for some, it's going to happen towards the end of October, but this can happen at any time if it hasn't happened already or isn't currently happening right now, right? So again, lesson, you know, pay attention to the people who are around you. Pay attention to how they affect your life, what their purpose is in your life, okay? And lastly, what's some advice that we have for Sagittarius towards the end of this month of October? Gentle gardener. Looking at your manifestations. Look at that gardener, looking at her eggs hatching. Those are her intentions. Those are the things that she wanted to manifest. And that's the advice. Be prepared. What I do remember from your reading, for your love reading, is I said that you guys are in for big things. And I mean it. And I'm not bullshitting you. And I'm not going to say, oh, it might resonate for some. No. You guys are in for something big. Okay? Now, whether that's going to be big as in good or bad, I don't know. But a lot of you guys are doing a lot of self-reflecting right now. I believe Saturn is in your 12th house right now. So, well, for some of you guys, but that's skeletons in the closet coming out, and you're going to have to face them. You're goblins, okay? But regardless of what, it's making you a better person. It's making you even more optimistic, and things are actually coming into place. Things are going to be falling into place the way you wanted them to fall into place. It just took some time to get there, okay? So, you see it? You see all those cards? We're good? Yeah, cool. All right, let's move on. Let me see something for a second though. Let me plug in my charger because I'm looking at this and it seems a little bit on the dim side. Hold up, sorry. Wait, is that the wrong way? Yeah. What the hell? Are we in there? Yeah, we're in there. Sorry. That was rude. All right, so that's what we have for the oracle message. Let's move along to the tarot reading, guys. Are we doing on time? We're okay. All right, so what's going on with Sagittarius right now? What's your current situation, Sag? Okay, remember, this is general. So we love, career, finance, etc. And that's way too many cards. Way too many cards. Love, career, finance, message from Spirit to you. And let's see. Ouch. Some of you guys are going through a painful experience. Some of you guys are going through some inner turmoil. Some of you guys might have been dealing with a goblin. Okay? So to speak. You know, that's pain. That's the Ten of Swords. So that's betrayal. You know, that's feeling stabbed in the back. That's basically like, I can't take no more. Like, I'm done. Okay? Why do we have the Ten of Swords here for Sagittarius? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Queen of Coins. So some of you guys, sorry for the glare, but some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Some of you guys, signs really don't matter. It can be anybody. But it's like, if you're not dealing with this sign, then this is the energy that you're taking on. queen or king, doesn't matter, male or female, it's not gender specific. It's kind of like coming out of the pain and kind of stabilizing yourself, you know, getting back on track. What's interesting about this card, and I'm just now seeing it, is that there goes your symbol right there, Sag. The arrow. I mean, obviously there's other symbols around her, but yours sticks out the most. And this is supposed to be an earth sign. What happened? And that's your sign right there too. Can you see that? No, you can't, but whatever. All right, moving along. Yeah, so some of you guys are taking on that energy, and that's like, you know, I'm done with being in pain. I kind of want to just get back on my feet. Okay? Like I said, Venus is in retrograde. So this could be a love reading. Let's keep going. Let's look at a past influence here. What is a past influence for Sagittarius? For the current situation, what happened in the past that influences what's going on right now? Yeah, you had some new love. You had some new love coming in. You had someone coming in, or someone who came in, excuse me, who basically wanted to, you know, initiate a relationship with you. They came to you, they told them how you feel, you told them how you feel. It can go vice versa when it comes to love. But in the past, you expressed to this person how you felt about them. Some of you guys may have been a little bit too possessive. You have the Four of Coins. You know, holding on to something a little bit too long, holding on to a person too long. And like I said, it can go the other way, where it's just like the other person was trying to hold on to you. Whereas, you know, with you guys, it's all about you do like your freedom. You do like to have that sense of not feeling like you're locked in. You know what I mean? Not necessarily commitment wise. Some of you guys do have an issue with that. But for the most part, it's kind of like you don't want to feel like, you know, somebody has a tight hold on you. So in the past, you know, there was passion, there was love expressed, but at the same time, it came with a price. Okay? Let's look at a hope or fear here. We have the Knight of Swords. So for you guys, it's more or less about, you know, hoping that the person, whoever did this, okay, the Ten of Swords, whoever hurt you, whoever put you in a position that made you feel, you know, uncomfortable, made you feel low, etc. It's kind of like you're hoping to basically tell the person off, speak your mind to the person. You want them to speak your mind, you want them to speak their mind to you. Okay, you want them to be honest with you. You want them to actually communicate with you. Okay. Look at that. The damn Five of Coins again. Yeah, that's clarifying the Knight of Swords. Yeah. Tell me why this happened. This happened. Tell me why I'm here. Tell me how we got here. Okay? That's that. That's in your hopes and fears. It's like you want to know, but for some of you guys, it's like you fear goblins. What you find out might be something that you don't want to hear. It may be something about you that you need to look at for you. But you are focused on being victorious. You are focused on, you know, getting, basically, if this person comes to you and you guys are having a conversation, if you're not already in a relationship with this person or you already broke up with this person, either way, it's kind of like, you know, give me the recognition that I deserve when it came to this relationship. Like, don't tell me that I didn't put any work into it. Don't tell me that I wasn't passionate about it. So your focus is on being victorious. Yeah, that means victorious, but really I'm looking at this more or less like, from the sense of it, it's about recognition. Like, you want recognition for the work and effort that you put into this, okay? What's some advice for the Sagittarius? Some advice for Sagittarius. Two of Swords. You're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision. Some of you guys, and I'll come back to this, but some of you guys are in a place of confusion. Let's clarify this. Why do we have the Two of Swords here? Like, what's the decision all about? With Three of Wands. You have to decide on what you want to expect. What do you expect from this person? You know, set your expectations. Okay, that's the advice here. Figure out what the expectations are. Excuse me, I can't even talk. You know, kind of like set that expectation on what you want when it comes to this relationship, a relationship, but be clear about it and speak how you feel. And how about the outcome? Eight of Coins. You're going to be working. You're going to be working at it. You're going to be working on yourself. And for some of you guys, you're going to be working at your relationship. And yes, I know it's coins, but since this is based off of a love reading, and that's the sense that I'm getting here, okay? Again, apply it to whatever situation you want to. That's why I lay out the cards, so you can read them how you want to interpret them, okay? But for this, I'm looking at you're determined and you're focused and you're putting your effort and hard work into your relationship. So the coins, I'm looking at it from a relationship point of view, not just a monetary or not a monetary point of view, if that makes sense. Okay. All right. You can see that card, right? Right. What is this? It looks dim to me. All right. So Five of Swords. Yeah. So for some of you guys, it's about working out the conflict that you're dealing with right now. Okay. Some of you guys, this doesn't necessarily have to be regarding a person. This could just be something that you are working on yourself. Because like I said, this is something happened where, like I said in the beginning of the video, you had to take a hard look at yourself. And sometimes we don't want that criticism. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want to sit up there and look at things that we want to fix, because at the end of the day, I mean, some of us think that, you know, we're good. Like, I don't need to fix anything. I'm perfect, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, that's a fear for a lot of people, is to confront their actual fears, you know, confront their shadow side. That's not an easy thing to do. That can put you in a state of the Ten of Swords where it's painful. You know what I'm saying? That can put you in that energy too. You guys, and this is why I said I'm coming back to this point. You guys, for some of you guys were the ones who was controlling and possessive. And I mean that like I want my freedom, but I'm not necessarily cool with you having yours. It's like, I'm going to do what I'm doing, but if you do what I'm doing, I'm going to have a problem with that. Somebody could have walked away from you, and that hurt your ego, because that's not what you was expecting. Like, you thought everything was good. This person could have walked away without letting you know anything, without really giving you any full details. Let's see something real quick. And I'm only doing this for the love readings, okay? Where we look at the other person. Because again, it's general. Not all of the readings are going to be love readings, okay? All right. So let's see. What does Sagittarius needs to know? What do they need to know regarding the other person? How many is this? Cards. I mean, damn, I got a big hand, but come on. All right, so we have the Four of Wands, we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Tower. Okay, so for the other person that some of you guys are dealing with, might be dealing with, but I feel like this is something where the person's either in your life or they were in your life. Okay, so this is not going to apply to somebody who's single, okay? Because if you are single and this is your current this is your current situation, then that also can be the case as well. But either way, I'm feeling here that you already know this person, okay? So this person, you know, they wanted the same thing you wanted. They wanted that stability. They wanted the, you know, the unity, the coming together. Like they wanted to marry you if you're not married already. But there's too much conflict. You know, there's too much conflict here. And this person is tired of waiting around. Because while they're waiting around, it's also putting them in a situation where they're not feeling good about themselves. For some of you guys, it could have been some infidelities that were going on. Some type of external influence that caused this to happen. But it's a rupture of the foundation, you know. It's breaking something that wasn't necessarily stable to begin with. And that instability comes from being possessive. That instability comes from holding on to somebody when they don't want to be held on to. Okay? So yeah, this person kind of was just tired of the conflict. Yeah. Sagittarius, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for the comments. I was going to say last month. It feels like it's been a month. But thank you for the comments on your love reading. I appreciate it. I appreciate the interaction. Okay. So please like, subscribe, comment below if this resonates with you. I will catch you on the next video. So don't forget to vote as far as like, you know, the two love readings, one general. Did we do okay on time? Yeah, we did all right on time. Yeah. In the meantime, I wish you many blessings. I wish you love and light, and I'll catch you later. Bye.